We are switching to yellow now.
Yep.
Or we painting the road, so stick around.
Okay, let me add some. Let me see if we can add.
We just gonna paint over that, or are we gonna? Should we seal coat it again? You think?
Where?
Over the white.
Oh, we'll figure it out. How can we write a comment?
I don't know.
Bob, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty. We got another can of acetone for you.
Okay.
I hear the air hissing out of that thing. I've got water. I think Matt gave them to you already. So we couldn't find that hub anywhere, dude. Nowhere in Pendleton had it. Oh. Meow.
How can we comment on our own? No, doesn't freaking work.
He works slow as his molasses.
In April.
Well, he has to be careful because of how flammable it is. If he creates a spark, it might blow up, and we don't want that. See, that says flammable liquid. All right, time to blend all this up. And then go from there.
No. That should be dry enough,
Oh.
huh?
Reconnecting said, what a heli. And then the sweat says, what is that liquid? This liquid, thanks for the like, by the way, is paint. It is for line striping parking lots and roads. We are done striping this parking lot here. All we have to do is finish up line striping the two center lines on the on the middle of the road over there. So we're almost done here, and we have the car spotter says, hey, what's up, dude? It's good to see ya. Thanks for the like. Comment down below if the guy is slow. The guy that's trying to mix it up. Philip, there's another one in there, I think.
Yeah, it's white too.
Oh, it's white? Okay.
Peeling off.
All right, we have the sweet said, oh, I thought it was house paint or gas. No, this is asphalt paint. Good guess, though. Reconnecting said, y'all not wear gas masks? Nah, bro, we're healthy and good. In about 20 years, we might regret that decision. But as of right now, we're pretty damn healthy, so we're pretty good.
Sickness is for the weak.
Sickness is for the weak, that's right. Could this guy work any slower? Well, what do you guys think? And here comes the machine over here, the line striper. Oh yeah. Though that looks pretty damn good for a machine. All right, the sweet said, hey, it's fine. Reconnected said, does it taste any good? It might melt your insides, but I've never tried it. The sweet said he could. This is family friendly. Thanks, you guys. Look at that. Yeah, I breathed in too much of the paint. Look at that.
I'm totally healthy.
Exactly. Alrighty. Just chipping away on paint. The Sweet said, it sounds like the paint tastes good. Hey, if I cough like that, obviously it does not taste good, okay? Just saying. Thanks for the like and the subscribe, man. James Stewart said, what are you doing?
Paint smells good.
So, yeah. He is scraping the paint off of the, what do you call it, mixer?
It's chipping up off of it pretty easy. I don't want to get a bunch of little chips into the paint.
Exactly.
Even though
So,
we do have a filter on it,
yep.
but still.
But today we are line striping. We just finished up, if you were on the live about an hour ago, maybe hour and a half ago, we finished up line striping this parking lot here, and we are switching to yellow so we can paint the double lines in the middle of the road. So, RC Forever said, what time is it where you're at? It is 1:13. We are in Oregon, United States of America. And we're getting this thing over here, thanks to the like, my dude. Sorry. And we're getting these things right here fitted in. We're getting those two things fitted in correctly. So I do plan on spraying both lines at the same time?
Yes.
All right, so we're spraying 2 double lines at the first time. The Sweet said, it is 4:13 for me. That's crazy, dude. Where are you? The Russian girl said, hello from Russia.
Are you hot? I want a Russian girlfriend.
So-
It's probably not even a chick.
So that guy over there wants to date you.
No.
As long as you're a Russian Barbie.
Be a Russian Barbie and he'll date you. Whoa. Is that
Yes.
acetone?
Pressure.
That's sprayed.
So we need to.
All right.
We're gonna need to switch out this.
RC Forever said, I'm in Texas and it's 3:13 here. Dude, that's crazy. I guess we're about, that would make us 2 hours behind you.
So, what's the stock market like?
What is the stock market?
Are
Wait,
we
what?
behind them here in the future?
Oh, yeah, exactly. The Sweet said Massachusetts. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Nightmare's back on. He said, mail order bride. That's a question for you, Philip.
I'd take it as long as she's got blonde hair, either blue or green eyes, and skinny.
Exactly, so yes.
Her mom has to be skinny too.
Yeah.
Mom has to be skinny, and she has to be a cook, and she has to be submissive. But other than that, it's pretty chill.
Yeah, pretty chill. The Russian girl. So, Russian girl, I cannot read Russian, so. The Sweet said, it's cold right now. Nah, bro, it's starting to warm up. That sun is shining. It's a little bit too warm.
Russian. Where's it? It says, oh great, you don't look that cute with
Tell an
a.
ugly dude to get off the screen.
Nightmare said, damn, there goes my chance. Yeah, we can't read Russian. So write it in English and we'll understand it. This
Be like, is this good or not?
James Stewart said, I find this a good paint joke. I find that a good paint joke can really brighten up the room. What do you think? Giggity giggity goo
As
goo
long as it's
goo.
original.
The Sweat said it's 50 something here. Dude, I wish it was about 60 here. I wish. We're probably what, 90?
Yeah, about
It's way too warm here. Kafir said work faster.
Don't tell me what to do.
Anonymous said America. RC Forever said, can you shout me out? I have a YouTube channel. It is RC Forever.
No, then they gotta pay us.
Bad Boy said, I have a friend. I'm from India. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a. UNC said, need a favor. What's the favor, bud? Russian girl says, Russia. We love Putin. Anonymous says, no Russia. We like Russia.
Russia's cool.
We need to become friends with Russia. I don't know if I maybe you guys picked up what he said. I couldn't. But look at him stir away at that. Oh, I'm getting high just sniffing that. Dude, it is hot. Holy moly.
You might want to take the battery off it.
Okay. 26. All right, and we got, it's hoodie weather. Dude, it's way too hot for hoodie weather.
This is normal.
Nightmare said, won't get paid for work, but will get paid for a shout out. Exactly. Nightmare said, I love vodka. I don't really like vodka.
How do you know?
Bad Boy said, where are you from, brother? I'm from the USA, Oregon, to be precise. Russian Girl said, vodka with thumbs up. Vodka, vodka, vodka. He's dancing for you. Yep, yep, yada da. You gotta get that all. Eric the Great said painters are a little on the crazy side. Facts, bro. How did you know that?
I'm not a greaser.
Nightmare said vodka is life. PC Wolf, he's back on here. White Russians are pretty good in a 12-ounce glass. I don't get what you said. Bad Boy said, any girlfriend from USA for me, brother? Nah, bro, we don't do that.
The girls here are not that good.
Exactly, the girls here are overweight. Eric the Great said, concrete guys are a-holes.
Guys, yes.
I can get behind that.
I am an a-hole, but I don't do concrete.
But hey, here's the deal. Asphalt guys are awesome.
What are you pointing at?
Not pointing at anything.
Mix that up, bro. Just sits on top.
Yep, just sit on top. Keep up here.
The sweat said they're high from the paint fuels. Nah, bro. I am not high from the paint fuels. Russian Girl says, I don't like vodka. Dude, that's no good. You're supposed to like it. That's not patriotic. Eric the Great said, everything has a psychology, especially cops. That is correct.
That's like a Russian not liking bears.
Yeah, but it's better for your kids.
Oh,
That is better for the kids. That's right. Alrighty, now to swap these two bad... Wait, are you going to clean that out? Or have you cleaned it out already?
I don't want to get it too late.
Yeah. Time to pump this thing through.
Put the lid on. You want to pour some?
Pour some what?
Black.
Nightmare said, do you think Russian Girl had a bear that rides a tricycle? Most likely, yeah, I could see that. Sweat said, I like donuts. I like donuts. Everybody likes donuts, my dude. There you go, gotta pour some acetone in there. Bad Boy said, if you share your number here, I will pay you for that. Why would I share my number with you? You're from Russia. You're from India, my dude. That'd make no sense. Alrighty.
There we go.
There it goes, completely primed. I thought you'd be done by now, says Eric the Great. Almost. We have to pay 2 more lines and we're set. Bill, we have a guy coming down.
What?
We have a guy coming down. I don't know. Russian Girl says, what do? We do asphalt maintenance. So, black on asphalt, crack sealing, and line striping. Hi, Charlie. RC Forever said, can I have your number? I don't think we're supposed to do this out. Bad Boy says, do you have a girlfriend? I do have a girlfriend. Her name is Tanner. Them lines crooked, said Big D. What are you talking about? Look, what? You need to stay in your lane, bud. Stay in your lane. That thing is straight as a frickin' arrow. Thanks for the likes, guys. Eric the Great said, I don't like the way the radius came out. I want to see you do better. Bad Boy, we will talkie on IG. No idea what that means, my dude. And it just got redacted, so.
Ready?
Yep. Holy moly. That was violent.
You ready for yellow?
Yeah.
Time for yeller. Big T. Oversprayed everything. No, there's no overspray. That's just the glare of the sun on the white paint. The Sweet said, this looks like a Call of Duty Verdeck by Airport Moderate Warfare 2009. Yeah, it's cool. Charlie said, time to paint them yellers. Yes, sir. Bad Boy said, I'm not sleeping for you live. Not sure what that means. RC Forever said, you got to see the lines paint near my grandparents. They were crooked as crap. Yeah, because he didn't do it. If he did it, it would have been straight. Big T said, got you, buddy.
Straight and crap.
Straight and crap.
Straight.
Jesse said, that's a lot of white lines. Oh, yeah. It's actually one of the smaller line stripes that we have done. We've done up to 800 parking spaces at once. That was a job and a half. The Swede said that the one who did this is a homosexual. No, he is. He definitely is. Eric the Great said, does the paint get more hot than the ceiling? I don't know. I've never sniffed it, and I don't plan on it. Alrighty. There it is, priming, and oh, not yet primed. Nice, nice, and nice.
We were thinking about doing the double yellow lines pink. Would that look kind of funny?
The yellow lights pink, that would be interesting. The Sweet said, then try, then sniff it. No. I do not want to fry my brain cells. Thank you very much. Charlie said the sealant we have nowadays is way less potent. A lot, yep. There we are. Spraying all the acetone out of the system. Russian girl, cool, well done, guys. Thank you, I appreciate that. RC Forever said, can you show your face real quick? No, I don't want you having a crush on me, dude. That's weird.
Russian girl, you know what good
We will all move to Russia.
They don't have freaking guns or big trucks.
Yeah.
Bears.
Hey, thanks for the likes, guys, and the subscribers. And for subscribing. So this button kills it. This one turns it on that side. No, this is the brake, I'm sorry. And this one right here controls the sprayer. Charlie said he needs a picture for later, haha. Yes, he does. He has me a little bit concerned. I don't feel safe around that. Eric the Great said that is fancy. Oh, dude, yeah, it's a very nice striper. Very, very nice striper. How you doing, pal? Acetone is pretty gross. Oh, we're getting there. Hey, the man that curled to the sun don't shine says, you're welcome, Pappy. Oh my gosh. Whoa, you good? Get it in your eyes? You sure? Okay. Want glasses? What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? Big T said, y'all work for yourself or for a company? No, we're all brothers. He's the eldest. The guy over there making phone calls, he's the second. I'm the middle child, and he is the youngest, the t-shirt guy. Well, the gray tank top. So we're all partners in this. Charlie said that acidic toe, no joke. He's differently should wear glasses. Well, that's why I asked. That's why I asked. Glasses. That is exactly why I asked, but that was a no, so I don't know what to tell you, bud. Big T said, hell yeah, bubs. Y'all keep up the hustle. Thanks, man. I hope you like and subscribed so you can watch us down the road. And then we have the sweet said IGTG. Not sure what that means. Eric the Great says, too much talk, not enough work. Hey, we're getting ready to finish up the job. Okay? Stay in your lane, buddy. And they're all taking off. Here, I can show you guys what we are, what we're going to be painting. So, over here on the road, you can kind of make out the lines from before. So, he's going to be running the two sprayers. They're going to be running the two sprayers off of the old lines. So, make sure I don't get hit by a car. So you guys, you can definitely make that out. So we're going up here, then around the corner, and you can kind of see right up over there where the white line stops. That's where we'll be stopping. So we're only doing maybe 250 feet at the most. So, and just so y'all know, there's a skunk down there, and we've been hoping and praying for the last 3 days that we don't get sprayed. Plus, there's two little baby skunks down there. Okay, Charlie said at least when it sprays your face, you'll learn one day, dude, right? The man that crawled with the sun don't shine said, let's get the likes up, boys. Yes, sir. Thanks for liking. The sweet said, GTG, got to go. All right, man. You stay safe out there. It's a pretty hectic world out there, so stay safe, my dude. All right, we're about to show you. Bam. So that's what we're going to be doing right there. What do y'all think? Eric the Great said, is that fancy machine going to paint two lines at once? Yes, sir. So we have 3 sprayers on the machine, 2 here, and then we have another one on the machine. So the cool thing about this is it's all computer layout. We only run it manually right now. So basically we could spray we could spray one line bold, solid, and then the other line could go for like dotted lines almost, you know. And then we could also paint a curb on the side and top at the same time.
If you look right here, we can do a solid line and a dotted line. So if there was a passing lane, we would put dotted and a solid, or if there's 2 passing, we could have 2 dots on each side.
Yes. It's a pretty high-tech machine. It's pretty cool. It costs more than a freaking car does, but it's how we make a living. Christopher, money dudes. Yes, Charlie, a lot of money. Christopher said, what's going on, guys? Y'all, see y'all still at it. I know, my dude. I know, but we are almost ready to finish up. Only 1 more line to do. Well, 2 more. Eric the Great says, very cool and high tech. Yeah, man, this right here saves us a lot of time and effort for spraying. It's a very, very nice machine. Plus, next year we'll be buying a cart to put on the back of this thing so he doesn't even have to walk. He can just sit on it and ride. Copy that. That guy's out of here. He's leaving. So, we're on our own. Foreign Pusha, what's up, my dude? how are y'all doing today? Dude, it's hot as hell out here. Yeah. Hey, Matt. Hold up. We're doing good. Almost ready to finish up, and I'm ready to sit in my AC house and chill and take a nap. Okay, we got Eric the Great said, is that a Honda? Yes. I don't know what this is. 2-stroke Honda engine on it? I think. I don't know. Okay. Charlie says, buy that guy. What do you mean, buy that guy? If you're out of here, man, stay safe, okay? Let's see if we'll show you the math behind the whole process. Look at that. Boom, boom, and boom. Look at that. Eric the Great said 4-stroke. Probably then. I really don't know. All we do is turn it on and work it. It's a good engine. All right. Charlie, LOL, no, you said buy that guy, so I said it. I was talking about Matt. Okay, I gotcha. I don't think he's leaving quite yet. Our hub on our trailer snapped, so he has to go get parts for it because we have another job tomorrow up in LeGrand to do. It's a pretty long driveway. Repeating Rock says, you ain't doing crap, bro. Hey, I'm the freaking cameraman. I have the hardest job here, okay? I gotta put up with y'all. Ford Pusha, teamwork makes the dream work. That's right, dude. We're all brothers, so just make a guess how the teamwork works out. Hey, thanks for liking the video, guys. I appreciate that. Ford Pusha, just stopping by to wish you guys the best and always dropping that like. Dude, love that. Thank you, man. We got to make sure that these two stripes they have to be like perfectly apart so it looks perfect on the road. Charlie said you ain't doing crap. Oh, yes I am. I'm running my mouth, okay? Eric the Great says, can that machine drive itself? Yes and no. So it has an automatic layout, which we haven't set up. But it still has to be pushed. Unless next season, we are going to be buying a cart that attaches to the back of this striper with a little engine on it, and a little machine pushes it everywhere. It's kind of cool. Damn thing costs about 20 grand though, so it ain't cheap by any means.
But you move the machine between these.
I went forward and backwards.
Right there you go.
All right, let's give you first-hand vision. Bam. Eric the Great said that's wild. Yeah, dude, they're making it easier and easier for us every single day in order to get our job done. Correct.
That's good, huh? Yeah.
All right, it looks like we're about to fire up, guys. All righty. Bill, I bet you're wishing for that cart to come in. Alrighty, let's see how this goes down. Eric says, let's get this show on the road. Hell yeah. From both ways? Okay. We got cars, so. We have to make sure that we don't die. And then Charlie says, he said, yes, I'm running my effing mouth. Dude, hey, it's harder work than y'all think, okay? Just letting you know. I'm trying to decide the best angle for you guys. What I might do is kind of show you like a front preview and hope I don't get ran over. Actually, I'm gonna let him pass me. Ooh, look at that, guys. That is mint. Eric the Great says you should be wearing a safety vest. Yes and no. I think we should be fine. Look how beautiful that is going down. Charlie said, hi, Viz. For our ODOT jobs, we do, where we are required to. But this is a private job, so not really. Charlie said, someone needs to be watching that corner. Yeah, I'm watching it. Well, not really. Kind of. Look how beautiful it's going down. KleinBros' mom says, wow. Yeah, pretty cool. Charlie says that's money lines. Exactly, dude. Well, we gotta make a living somehow, you know. Charlie says watch for cars. Say thanks for the reminder. Go all the way up. Look at that. My word, guys, just check that out. That is beautiful. Look at that. Dude, good job, dude. That looks mint. Y'all cannot complain about that line. That is beautiful. Daniel, oh wait, we got Oi, says somebody. Daniel says the cartel would fill that out. Dude, I can't read your comment, dude, because we do not want to get banned from YouTube. My bad. KleinBros' mom says, good job, William. Great measuring, Matthew. What do you think Matt did this? It was Philip that did it this time. Oh, I know. All right, and then Charlie says, money. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That right there was just 10 grand. That one line was $10,000. Oh, we got a car. We got a car. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, no. He just drove over the line. That's really not good. That. Okay.
We should have been on this.
Damn.
She drove on it.
I know. She drove right through it, dude. There's nothing we can do about that. It's still there, though. Yeah, we need to grab a cone. Grab a cone. Let's put it up top. Should we... People. Oh, that is so not good. How am I gonna do this? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a couple cones to set on here so we can at least keep people from driving on it. That is just not good. There's nothing we can do about that. Yep, middle and on top. So, nope. It was like 2 seconds. There's nothing we can do about it. So. They drove right through it. Dead serious.
Before I came even get the cone up there.
Yep. Twice. Oh, that just sucks. Wow. I don't even know why she drove across that, guys. Here, let's put one more right here in the middle. I don't know. Dude, Dude, there's nothing we can do about it unless you want to repaint the line.
Oh, you won't even notice it.
No.
That right there, you will.
See, it's Phil,
So good.
it looked solid, dude.
Just
Dude, people.
this whole area.
It's just. No. Dude, I told somebody to bring cones up.
That's what we get for thinking people can
I was
think.
going down to get the cones.
Yep.
We probably should put one more right here.
Oh, did she take the curve wide?
No, she just drove over because we were on that side, so she tried to go around us. When she goes in, the line's not there. When she comes out, she's like, "Oh, I can drive on it."
Eric the Great is fired. Charlie says you need a sign that says wet paint. Yeah. You need traffic control. Christopher says, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Reduce it all. Charlie says, okay, moving on.
Here, let's get one more cone up there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what.
Phil, we got another car coming.
That'll be fine.
Let's see if this person's going to drive through it. That is just annoying, my dude. Oh. That is not great. Eric said it looks good from my house. Eric, they're going to throw rocks at the car when they go by. Dude, I don't think the boss of this would appreciate that.
So what are you grabbing now, cone?
So what you think, Belle? I don't know what we're really going to do about that. Dead Nature said, that's great, man. You did the best today. Yeah, until somebody freaking drove through the damn thing.
No, it was like I finished painting that, brought the
Yeah,
gun down. And
30 seconds. 30 freaking seconds. That is...
cones.
Yeah.
With.
Look at that.
Cone on both sides. Oh, we only have one.
Should we just line cones up on this side and that side? Like, all it needs is an hour. It needs 30 minutes to dry.
I thought, and now it's like, no, they went up there and they saw that it wasn't there. It's a brand new yellow line. They're not going to drive on.
Yep, and it's like they're all employees of this location anyways. Yeah, that's true. RC first said, what happened? Well, we just finished striping this line, painting these lines down, and before my brother could even push the striper into the parking lot, a lady drove through it. Just boom, right through it. This Washington State, no, we are in Oregon. We are about 40 minutes from Washington, so it's not bad. Lester said they did a bad job. No, he did not. What are you talking about? Not even.
I'll just take some blackout paint.
There's nothing we can do about it.
I think we should. It looks
I
pretty
just wanted
bad.
to get a picture before someone.
I got a video doing it.
Gilbert said I hate it when that happens. Well, there's not much we can do about it.
We couldn't even get the cones down in time.
Nope.
What you do.
But we couldn't even get the cones down in
They
time.
stopped. They looked at it. They're like, oh, I heard them say wet paint or something.
Well, it is what it is. Tenemos una señora ahí.
We can get some.
Here.
Eric the Great said there's no sitting on the job. What's up, pal?
I think if you just run a top haze over it, you wouldn't even notice.
We could.
That just sucks. If we don't get the cones down. Maybe next time we just we're not painting up it. You guys
Just
all on
cone it.
the side behind.
Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do. Because I don't even think we could restripe that. Because if you restripe it, then it could be off a little bit and you won't have that crisp line, you know?
We just get a paintbrush and
It's nice, fine.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, she went back over. So here's the thing, like if I drove across wet paint and all of a sudden I saw it, I'd be like, oh no. I would stay across and have my tires on both sides and go up to the cone and ask me to move it.
Exactly.
Drive off. She saw me freak out.
How's it
How we
going?
doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah. We're almost done here, so but
I've seen you guys around town.
Oh, have you really?
I think I live in the apartment complex you guys just did.
Oh, just right over here?
Yeah. Or, what's it? Bachmeyer.
Oh, the HR place you're thinking of. Yeah, we did that. Hopefully we didn't keep you awake at 1 o'clock in the morning, but what's your name?
Jack.
I'm Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Nice to meet you, man.
Bill?
How's it going, Philip?
Philip, nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always smoking up there, so. You can't wake me. I'm
Okay, gotcha. That's awesome.
All right, well,
Do you watch YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, we live stream all our. We're actually live streaming right now.
We have 130 people on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pointing it straight at the ground for your sake, so.
Oh, shit.
Check it out sometime.
Hell yeah. What's the name?
KleinBros.
Client?
Klein.
K-L-E-I-N.
K-L-E-I-N.
Do you have a bit? Oh, I don't have a card on me.
Oh, do you have a card?
No, but I don't even have my wallet on me.
It's in your card. Yeah. Ah, man.
Client Bros?
Yeah,
Yeah.
KleinBros. K-L-E-I-N.
Okay.
Bros. Yeah.
Hey, I remember that.
All right.
Yeah. Kind of. Live streaming all this. The end of the season's coming up, so here in a month we'll be off. We'll figure out something else to do, but.
That's cool shit. You don't hear that every day.
Yeah. Well, yesterday we got 165,000 views
Yeah.
on it.
Damn.
Dude,
Yeah, it
it
was-
blew up. It blew my mind.
Yes.
Go get your.
This is
go
just
get a
like
business
a hobby.
Do you have one in your-
I mean, like,
Oh, yeah,
live streaming is the day job.
Right.
Dude, we're
Yeah.
hoping to get that big. We're hoping
Yeah.
one day, you
We're
know.
almost monetized on it.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up fast.
It's-
Yeah, he's grabbing.
Yeah, if your
business
boots.
card with
Oh
me.
wait, these are my new boots. Out there were my old boots.
I imagine you guys make pretty good money, though, off the paint.
Oh yeah, we did the crack sealing, paint, and line striping the whole 9 yards. Not bad, enough to make a living for 4 brothers. So. Yeah.
But we got to get the
Yeah,
sugar
good
mamas
guys.
working for us.
Bros.
Yeah, KleinBros.
There's one
And
other
you
guy.
have to keep
Have to
it.
Scroll down to the shorts. Is
Yeah,
how
if
I
you
find
go
it.
down to the short, you're going to see us hitting a scoop mobile with
So,
that's probably the first thing. that
Eric,
comes
he's been
up.
watching us for the past 3 days,
Yeah.
and he's like, they haven't
Check
even
us out
worked
sometime.
yet.
Comment
He's like, it's
on there,
just
say,
sitting
hey,
around.
something.
I'll Jordan live stream all day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just.
Smoking a cigar or something.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Dude, people comment on here, we just talk crap to them, and they love it. It's awesome. Exactly.
That's all I do with my coworker.
Dude, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely look you guys up. And it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. It's nice meeting you. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Take it easy.
You too.
Alrighty. We got Gilbert. He's like, no being on the phone while on the job. Dude, I've been on the phone for probably about 30 hours in the last 4 days, so I'm so kind of actually surprised we kept these many people pointing at the ground.
Yeah, because
They were like nice boots. Yeah.
So when you come up and talk to us, we tell you that we're live streaming. If you want to, if you ever see us, we'll put you on the live stream, but we're asking first.
Yeah.
We're not going to throw you on there.
We're not one of those asses
Maybe a couple
asses
seconds by
that,
accident, but-
yeah.
If
No, we always,
jump and we show other people, we'll start doing it. But as of right now,
no, they're like,
Now we have to
dude,
start, but we don't-
when we went to O'Reilly's yesterday,
Yeah.
this guy was trying to convince me to steal stuff. And I was like, no, I'm not a
From
thief.
Detroit and
I was
Hellcat.
like, what are you talking about?
Detroit and he owns a Hellcat.
Exactly. Eric the Great. You can't even draw lines and call it work. This isn't kindergarten. Here's the deal. We make.
Hey, my school teacher said you never make it in life if you don't study. And I was just coloring away, and look what I do now.
And here's the funny thing. He was homeschooling and his mom's watching this right now.
he was 17 with the crayon.
Exactly.
Now I'm
Hey.
busy with the crayon.
Hey, exactly. We're still playing with
A
crayons.
little bit bigger, though.
Exactly. We're
Little
still.
more excited
All right. And then we got
Little more
Atia says hi. What's up, Atia?
Wiggles. Yeah.
And then we got Pelly say hola. Hola, ¿cómo está? Voy a coger a su. Alrighty, so now it is time for us to clean out the machine.
Is this all we got?
So, Matt took the truck and it had acetone, another thing of acetone in it.
Right there. We have enough.
Oh, he brought it out? I think this is the one that we had before. Yeah, this right here, it's only like a quarter full. So, this acetone right here, yes. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about acetone. Acetone is so flammable that if you take the cap off of one of these and you just leave it out in the warm weather, when you come back, you'll all be evaporated. Farmer says hi. Farmer says, ah, shoot. And then we have Tabasum with a frowny emoji.
What?
Eric the Great said he sits down a lot.
There's the person who's sitting right now.
Exactly. Are you sitting, dude? That's the question of the hour. Are you sitting? He's the only, according to most of you guys, he's the only one that works. So, hey, thanks for the like, guys. We appreciate that. We have Tony says, ask Tone. He. Tabasum says, hey. We have Eris says hi. Tabasum says, how are you? So far, so good. We are finishing up here. We're actually done. Well, so almost done for the day. We just have to clean out the machine, pump all the paint out of it. Okay. Eric says, I bet he sits down to pee. Yes, he does.
No, this is what I did. This is how you...
All right, he's going to give you a lesson on how to take a piss.
In prison.
In prison, okay.
Yes, in prison. So if you stand up, you get a mess everywhere, right? Take a cup of water and dump it. So all you do is you sit on the toilet this way with your shorts, and you put it in there, and that's how you keep it. So you don't make a mess in yourself.
Now, Nature said, I missed the part of the yellow lines. Ah.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah, so
Go show her.
I'm going to go show this to you,
Ask her if she's already seen it.
but here's the deal. So after we end the live stream, all of the videos get uploaded automatically to YouTube. So all you'd have to do is click on the live stream and then go up about 20 minutes or 30 minutes before it ends, and you'll be able to find the part where we stripe the road and of a really dumb individual driving their freaking car through it. Tamara says, how are you doing? I'm doing excellent. Farmer says, how does he know? What do you mean, how do I know what? That's sus. Oh, the prison thing. Yeah. I don't know. That's a very good question. Let your imagination go wild. Oh, that's true. Charlie says rewind the video. Yeah, I like that. You can go ahead and do that. And Red Nature said, is it ruined now? No, it's not ruined. It just takes away the perfect look, you know, and we're very, very particular on how our lines look. We want it to be as perfect as humanly possible. Elle said, you were the dumb individual who didn't put the cones out quick enough. Dude, literally, it was about 5 seconds after he finished striping. We couldn't even bring the damn machine back, and it got ran over. So, yeah. JJ said, do you remember me? Of course I remember you, JJ. How you been doing, man? Farmer said, people sometimes are dumb like that. Well, dude, it would blow your mind how many times people have just walked through our work and we had to go back and redo it. It would blow your mind. Tabasum said, are you doing road markings? Yes. It's JJ from Michigan. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so glad to see you back on. And then we got Ned Nature said, come on, bro. There's nothing perfect in the world. Don't take it hard. Yeah, I'm going to cry after I end the live stream. Elle said, should have followed him carrying cones instead of a phone. Hey, but here's the deal. If I don't carry the phone, then y'all want to be able to see first-hand knowledge of dumbness. All right. And then Tabasum did a wondering emoji. Not sure what you're wondering about, my guy. Farmer said, get a GoPro. Well, we actually have GoPros, but we found out that it's a little bit easier for us to film through the iPhone so we can read the live chat and talk to you guys. And there he is spraying that paint out of there. And then Nature said, wait, hold on, go back up. Chema says, very well, the safety of the car depends on you. Yeah, but it is what it is. You know, I can't be mad about it. It's just a part of life.
We
Red Nation said, don't cry after the live. Dude, you have no idea. I break down every single night. Farmer said, and put it on your hat. And then, oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it would work. It'd be more convenient for us. But, I mean, you guys got to come along and check out what we do. They want us, they're like, just use a GoPro. And I was like, well, if you use a GoPro, then I won't be able to read your chats live.
No, the other stuff is better.
Oh, what we got?
GoPro's not the best for live streaming.
JJ said, it's okay, man. I'll cry after the live ends, too. Thanks. I appreciate the support. You're probably crying right now. Tamba Sum said, I hope you always succeed in your cartoons. Thanks, pal. Red Nature said, really, you break every single night. Bro, big hug to you. Yeah, I definitely cry like a little baby. Farmer said, JJ, don't we all? Exactly. Michael said, I thought you're not supposed to run acetone. So I'm going to ask this question to the guy that's the professional. Bill, so Michael said, I thought you're not supposed to run acetone through those machines. Any comment?
This is an acetone machine.
It's an acetone. Yeah, it's an acetone-based machine.
Water-based paint. This is solvent-based.
So this is solvent-based. If it was water-based, maybe no. Oh, but even that machine over there, we can't, can we, or no? So water-based, we can't run it through, but the water-based lines don't last as long and they don't pop as much as solvent-based.
They're not as crisp on top of
Not as crisp either. Okay, Trail Biker said, Godin from James Harford in the reservation. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, friend. Tawasum said, can you draw lines with a car so we can see it? I'm curious. Can you draw a line with a car so we can see it? No. We cannot do that. I'm not really sure what you're asking, but that's not possible. Watch his eyes. Then Nature says, wait, why they make faces like that? Because they can.
We don't wear safety goggles, we close our eyes.
All right, then JJ said, I'm going to get going because I have homework and studying crap to do. All right, man.
Don't study. You can just not study and then spend 18 hours a day working on this.
Like this.
In the hot sun.
Exactly.
I should have
All right, man. I should have studied. I could have become a doctor.
Why did I get kicked out of college?
Exactly. Towitz said, why? Wait, I think he's the one that wanted us to draw with a car. We just can't do it. I don't really understand your question. And then we have Little D says, hello from Idaho. Hey, what's up, dude? We're actually pretty close to you. We're in Oregon. We're about 2 hours from the border. Red Nature said he ruined all the education system. Who ruined it? Steven said, is this a custard cannon? I do not know. Custard.
You know what custard is, isn't it? It's that yellow stuff that tastes good.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, we got Farmer. JJ said, have a good one. Hey, you too, my friend. Farmer said, when is your next stream? It will be tomorrow, probably around 10 o'clock. Where we're doing a job up in La Grande. Lord Miller said, hi. What's up, Lloyd? JJ said, Godspeed. Hey, you too, man. Good luck studying. John said, yeah, I know how he felt. Hell yeah. Quinton, hello from South Africa. What's up, my dude? Trail Bike said, Steven is an idiot. Hey, maybe, most likely. He's getting mad. John said, small world. Yes, sir, it is. John said, crazy. We got emoji from Tabasum. Ned Nature said, by the way, what's your name, cameraman? My name is Jonathan Klein. Farmer said, I'm from Canada. So I heard that we're going up there and we're taking a couple of your Providences. So when that happens, you come down and work for us. LFYT said, what do you charge for the job of that size? We charge about, so For crack sealing, seal coating, and line striping, we're about 80. I think it was like 84 or 85,000, something like that. So for this parking lot here, crack sealing, seal coating, line striping, and the road was about 88,000. Harmon says, nope. In nature, I'll call you John on here. Well, it'll have to be John with one N. LFYT said, nice earner. Oh, yeah. Farmer said, we have the best war machines there called maple syrup bottle caps. Dude, that sounds about right, my dude. But we'll let you keep your maple syrup, okay? We got a guy from Canada on here, and he says, we have the best war machines there. We call them maple syrup bottle caps. What do you guys launch them out of your slingshots? Little D said, have you been to Cadwell, Idaho? Yes, we were just up there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is a auction yard in Cadwell that we'll buy a lot of stuff at. Hey, Philip. Yeah, in my truck. Oh, dude, he's gone. Philip, did we pick this thing up in Cadwell?
No, it's that small town right next to it that has the auction. I think it was called the Picket Auction.
Yeah, it's a Picket Auction over there near Cadwell.
Somewhere else.
This cartoon is really boring, he says. Macolata. Wait, I remember this guy, Mr. Miller. He came on the live yesterday. He said, what's happening? I see parking lot spots, but what are you painting now? It seems like the line for you're currently doing. So we're actually cleaning the machine out. We just finished up painting the middle of the road over there, 2 line stripes. Mustang, no, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it says hi. Red Nature, how many air conditioners work inside the building? I can see them on the wall. I have no idea. Nature, Ned. UAC Studio says hi, what's up, buddy? Trails said my dad runs the Picket Auction Yard. All right, yeah. That's where we buy a lot of our equipment, actually. Little D said, I'm in Cadwell.
Will you give us better deals?
Yeah, well, will you give us better deals? That's funny, actually. Train Bike says, we know Little D.
For acetone and a bucket?
Well, we bought another gallon of acetone, but it's in the back of the truck. Matt didn't go to Hermiston, did he?
It'd almost be quicker if I ran to...
You want to run over to
D&B?
This thing's full. No.
I'll get a bucket.
All right.
Well, we'll probably end this live stream then.
All right. We have 90.
Well, guys, we pretty much wrapped it up for the day. We might come on for another 30 minutes and show how we get the tire fixed if we get the parts. We'll see you on the flip side.
All right, guys. You guys stay safe out there. We'll see you on the next stream. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hurry up and do it. Hit the notification so when we start a live stream again, you can be the first one on it. All right, guys. You guys stay safe. Bye-bye.